evening. I am Bridget Nash, the president of the class of 2018. The valedictorian of the class of 2018 attended and is a member of St. Maria Goretti School and Parish. While at Bishop Chatard, he has earned a grade point average of 4.5306 in 55 credits, taking 12 AP courses and 9 honors courses. Kelby will be attending Purdue University in the fall, where he plans to study aerospace engineering. To share some thoughts on behalf of the class of 2018, please welcome the valedictorian, Kelby Atha.
Number 1, my hair is red from certain angles and in certain lighting. That is more than enough evidence to support that I am a redhead. Number 2, Flintstone Chewies. Take one before bed. It shouldn't surprise you that the valedictorian is going to include some math in his speech, so let me give you some numbers. 4 years, 48 months, 1,460 days, 2,102,400 minutes, 126,144,000 seconds. That is how long most of us have been students at this school. Amazing how short that is in the grand scheme of things. For us now, that's about 22% of our lives so far. And as time passes, that number will only go down. For instance, if we live to be 80, our time at this school will only account for about 5% of our life. It is amazing how such a short amount of time can have such an astronomical impact on our lives. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering out loud and in unison, Kelby, how does Bishop Chatard have such an astronomical impact on our lives?
Kelby!
I am so glad you asked. I would like to spend some time touching upon the 3 most significant areas in which Bishop Chatard has influenced our lives: faith, learning, and community. I am a nerd. Therefore, I'm going to do what any good nerd would do and turn to my friend Sir Isaac Newton and his 3 laws of motion for some help. Newton's first law states that an object in motion will remain in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. It is fitting that Newton's first law should correspond to the focal point of our lives, faith. Bishop Chatard has provided a foundation for our faith that has helped us grow closer to God. Through service, we have learned to see God in others, as well as count the blessings we have been given. Through retreats, we have grown in our relationship with God. Through weekly Mass and in theology classes, we have been able to see God's works in history and our modern day. How does this relate to physics? Okay, get ready. Faith moves us. Our faith helps drive us in our lives. It puts us in motion. And while outside forces can attempt to knock us off course, the faith foundation that has been built in us at this school will keep us moving in the right direction. We will take our faith with us wherever we go next. We will use it to help others and guide them to Jesus, thus putting them into motion as well. We can't just be content with our own faith in motion. We must help others to move as well, so that all can be on the same path to the ultimate goal, heaven. Newton's second law states that force equals mass times acceleration. Let's take force to mean impact on the world, and mass to mean wisdom. Bringing us to theme 2, learning. It is the job of a school to teach, and it would be bad if we didn't learn. However, there is something more. Bishop Chatard taught us how to learn, how to organize, how to study, and how to be the best versions of ourselves. We have been taught that our success is determined by our effort. We get out of education what we put into it. These valuable life lessons, this wisdom, will help us flourish in college next year and in our life after college. What we do in our future, no matter what it is, will impact the world. The force we exert on the world will be determined by our wisdom and our faith. Newton's third and final law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This one is my personal favorite, and I'm going to relate it to my favorite aspect of Bishop Chatard, community. I knew exactly two people when I signed up to attend this school, Abby Teed and Patrick Guyman. Shout out you guys. I was scared I wasn't going to make friends, or that I wouldn't be able to handle the transition to high school. I've gone to school with the same group of friends my whole life, and now I wouldn't have any of them. It was daunting, to say the least. Learning from my older brothers, I knew I had to come in and give Bishop Chatard my very best. I stand here today and can proudly say that Bishop Chatard did not live up to Newton's third law. From my action of giving my very best, I did not get an equal and opposite reaction. I got something much more. From the moment I stepped foot on this campus, I felt welcome. Upperclassmen took me under their wing, teachers smiled and helped me adjust to high school, and I made new friends. This is an incredible place. This community provided a safe place for me to become a better version of myself, to try new things, to figure out who I am, and, most importantly, allow me to experience the virtues of faith, hope, and love. Without the Bishop Chatard community, I would be a mere shell of the person I am today. As Sam mentioned, we are a family. This is our home. But now it's time for us to leave the nest. Bishop Chatard has completed its action. It got us here. And now it's our turn for an equal and opposite reaction. I would like to thank the faculty and staff for helping us every step of the way. And I would like to thank my classmates for making these 4 years memorable. I would like to thank Sir Isaac Newton for getting hit in the head with an apple. And on behalf of Sam, Bridget, and I would like to thank Mr. Mayor for what he lacks in hair, he makes up for with kindness. Most importantly, I would like to thank my parents. Dad, thank you for all the help with homework, always making sure I have what I need, and for the I love you wrote on every single one of my lunches. Mom, thank you for always being there for me and supporting me in everything I do. I love you both so much, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I'm going to miss you a lot next year. In 1 year, we will be all over the country. Different states, different schools. Separated, but not divided. We are the Bishop Chatard class of 2018. We have motion through faith, force through wisdom, and the call to act through community. We are a united force with the potential to have an astronomical impact on the world. Thank you.